Therapy is only for those that fear the reality. I don't fear no reality. What do I look like? Fucking Frankie. You know what type of realities I live? Like, why would I fear anything at this point? I would just be weak, and I'm not weak. Therapy, unfortunately, is for the weak. I'm serious, it really is. Like, I'm not even trying to like be funny. I'm just being honest. It's for the weak. It's for people that don't know how to do stress management or manage themselves. Kaizi, it will require a whole one-on-one session. And I gotta ask you some key questions. Like, what are some things about yourself? Kaizi, the answer is so simple. You don't actually need me to get therapy. What are things about yourself that you don't like? Are you the person who you want to be? Are you trying to be the person that you want to be? Ask yourself just those 3 questions. Just be realistic. That's all you gotta do is just be realistic. Most people, when they answer those questions, they'll try to lie. The truth is the truth. I try to be who I want to be every single day. That's why I'm the guy you see before today. I just fully embraced it. I stopped. I let go of the idea of trying to feel a certain way about things, people's feelings. Like, I don't care how people feel. I genuinely don't. Like, when I say I don't care how people feel, it's not like I'm inconsiderate. It's just when it comes to me, like, fully, like, being authentic with myself, with people, I'm going to be that. Simple. If you may be uncomfortable with it, but I'd rather you be uncomfortable than I be uncomfortable. That's how I carry it. I'm serious. Like, makes life easier. One of the best quotes I ever heard from a lyric was, "I can't fake humble because your ass is insecure." Just think about that line. I can't fake humble because your ass is insecure. That's all humbleness is for. Humbleness is for people who are insecure and need to feel good about themselves, so they gotta try to make you feel less. That's the whole idea of people trying to humble you. Just stop giving a fuck about it. I don't want to be humble. There you go. I don't want to be humble. I'd rather just be realistic. Now, Paulo, the problem with that is that's why we have laws and societal rules in place. There are just some things that just shouldn't be accepted. I agree. I'm not saying that a person should just be doing that either. I'm saying you should, in good means, try to live the best way that, like, if you're gonna affect, like, if you're living and it doesn't affect others, nobody gives a fuck. But if you're living and it does affect others, then that's a little bit different. That's what I think. Yes, a lot of people are fucked up. Trust me, I was one of those fucked up people at one point. But, you know, the rules are here because it helps people. Just follow the rules. Well, I think certain rules are meant to be broken. Like, I'm starting to hate democracy. And I'll tell you why I hate democracy. I hate democracy because it's the majority. But Paulo, you also gotta understand that the world is always going to be chaotic. There's never going to be like complete order and shit. It's just not going to happen. Now, people try to do things to like feel good about certain things, but you know, it's inherently chaotic. What determines your strength as an individual is your capability of creating chaos, of creating order out of it. That's your strength. That determines the true strength of the individual. When people can't create order from chaos, it means that you lack the structure and awareness. I don't like that. Like, y'all call me delusional all the time, but you can't even prove how I'm delusional. You realize you can't prove that, right? But you'll say it. So in my eyes, it's like, why should I go along with something that you can't prove? Why would I agree with it if you can't prove it? Why do you think you don't need to prove that? You'll tell me. Well, why do you think you don't need to? Trust me, if you want therapy, you just gonna live life. You need to understand that you need to kind of challenge yourself. Some stresses in life are necessary. Cortisol is actually kind of fine to a certain degree. You got to learn how to do stress management. Problem solving. That's all it is just problem solving. I'm good at solving problems. How the fuck can I be depressed? Got a problem, I solve shit. Like literally, I'm stuck on the side of the highway, but I don't give a fuck. I'm still having fun. Like that's what I'm talking about. I don't down myself for shit. I just make it a fun experience. If it can be. If it can be. And that's all I'm saying.